There it is. The Bullet herself. I can't wait to get on it. Howdy Coaster Squad, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going to both Galveston Island Historic Pleasure Pier in Galveston, Texas, as well as the famous Kemah Boardwalk out in Kemah, Texas, right outside of Houston. So yeah, it's about 4 hours to Pleasure Pier, which I'm starting at today. I'll be riding Iron Shark and Boardwalk Bullet for the first time today. Very excited, but I gotta get on the road. It's gonna be a long drive, so I'll catch you guys in a couple hours. Get a load of this! These two schmucks are driving in separate lanes. Pretty sure those trucks are not allowed to drive in the left lane. That is crazy. Gonna hog up all the cars here, guys. Speed up. All right, I made it to Katy. About 2 hours left to go, and I had to stop at the greatest gas station ever. Alert, please. Yeah. Time to go potty. I have never been more happy to see a theme park in my entire life. 4 hours later, I'm here. Oh my God. Okay. So, we are finally on the ground. That took way too long. Too much traffic as I was coming into Galveston and everything. It was absolutely insane. But we are finally here, and we are making our way over to Pleasure Pier. Now, a couple of issues that we have right now. First of all, I don't know how the fuck to get out of here. All right. Okay, so a couple of issues that I'm having right now. Issue number one, it's about a little past 1 o'clock. Kind of changed my plans. I was supposed to get here by noon, but the traffic derailed me. So I got here a little bit later than I wanted to. Issue number two. There was a ridiculous line for Pleasure Pier parking. So I'm currently walking along, like not right by the beach, but Pleasure Pier is right over there. And Iron Shark is running. I stayed running. So, yeah. Oh, there are dolphins. I see dolphins. That's kind of cool. Third issue is I just paid 20 bucks for parking all the way back over there. Which really, having to park all the way over there really isn't bad, but it's gonna be annoying when I go it's gonna kind of hinder the amount of time that I'm gonna spend here at Pleasure Pier because of how far I need to walk back to get. It's probably maybe a 10-minute walk to get there, so I have to spend some time wisely. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what rides I'm gonna do. Obviously, I'm gonna do Iron Shark. Don't know how many times I'm gonna do it. The log ride is open. I saw it. I saw the water running. Might do that. Might not. I don't know. Probably gonna skip out on everything else. But yeah, I low-key have no idea what I want to do. I might have to decide that when I get inside and when I start paying for stuff. But yeah, definitely gonna ride Iron Shark. Make that a priority. Maybe twice, 3 times. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. A lot of cars around me, and I'm walking on the side of the roads. Let's just get over there first, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm finally on the other side of the beach. There's Iron Shark. That's the thing that we came for today. That'll be my 60th roller coaster. Very excited. Whoa, a little dip right there. There's the log ride that I've been talking about. I don't know if I want to do that.
Star Flyer, probably not going to do that. Oh, they have one of those thingies, like one of those, kind of like Joker, but kind of not. And then they have a Larson loop, and then they have the Ferris wheel. There goes Iron Shark up the hill. That's like straight up. That's like Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket straight up, man. Damn. Oh, it like stops you for a minute. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's going kind of slow. That's going really slow for a Eurofighter. Holy crap. Wow. 4.5 hour drive. Probably a 5-10 minute walk over here. Sitting in traffic for a long time. Just being in front of the sign. It's worth it. 100%. Okay, so it looks like the log ride is not available. It's called Pirate's Plunge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get 2 rides on Iron Shark and just call it, because it's already taking a long time. So I think that's just the best way to go about this. Hallelujah! We are finally in. Oh my god, this took way too long. So there's an option for an all-day ride pass, and then you can just get separate tickets for whatever rides you want. So I just got 2 tickets for Iron Shark because I think that's all I'm gonna have time for. So I'm gonna go straight there right now, ride it twice, get some pictures of some other stuff, maybe do a little walk around, and then I'll take off and go to Schlitterbahn. So I went ahead and bought 2 tickets for Iron Shark, like I said, but I have to get an all-day ride pass, or a walk-on pass to be able to get on. So I'm gonna use my 2 tickets and just chill here and then just leave. So yeah. So unfortunately, one of the rides that I kind of wanted to do today was this log ride, the Pirate's Plunge, but it's unfortunately closed today. So it does look kind of fun though, but not today, not today. This is one of the other thrill attractions. I believe it's called the Cyclone, which is hilariously enough is labeled as a family ride on the board, just like Six Flags. But yeah, it's not running today either. But first of all, I gotta go potty. I'm gonna say right now, this ride better be worth it, because I hate this place already. Alright guys, we're in line for Iron Shark. It better be good, I swear. Alright guys, so I just got off of Iron Shark for my first time ever, and we gotta talk about this ride. So this ride is a good ride for this park. Very small, very short attraction that brings in massive audience. As you can see, there's a lot of people around here. Does that mean the ride's good? Honestly, upon my first reaction, it's not bad, but it's good for this park. Not very forceful. The inversions didn't really do anything for me. Yeah, it really wasn't good. The best way to describe it is a tamer version of Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. That's honestly what I can say. This is my first Gerstlauer Eurofighter, so it's, you know, I know there's better ones out there, but this one, I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, it's not the best I've ever been on. So it's kind of fast too. So yeah. I guess this ride gets a little bit of a cool factor, but this thing is not taller than Skyscreamer by any means. It would have been cool to see, like, kind of ride it as I go over, like, fly over Iron Shark and the Gulf of Mexico, but maybe next time. And I got a Ferris wheel too, but I don't feel like riding that either. I will say, this is a pretty nice view of the Gulf from here. Oh, look at that, they got some jet skis. That looks like fun. All right, guys, so I am now back in my car after about an hour at Pleasure Pier. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my honest review of Pleasure Pier in general. I would definitely not recommend coming during COVID. Definitely not recommend.
there were a lot of people that were not wearing masks. Like, a lot of people. Lot. The staff, a good portion of them were wearing masks, but some of them had it like under their, like, they had it like this, like under their chin and up, not and like under their nose, like this. But yeah, it was really weird. I mean, it's shocking to most, but remember where we are. We're in Texas, you know, a very red state. I don't mean to get political there, but, you know, a lot of people who do not like to wear masks. So, here, the ride selection at Pleasure Pier, it's good for that park. It's good for a tourist attraction. As a theme park, not really. I mean, Iron Shark is mediocre at best. I didn't ride anything else, just for that. But yeah, I'd give it probably a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Not the best, but I mean, hey, if you're here in Galveston, you need a credit. Iron Shark is there, but they don't check for tickets. Like, I bought 2 tickets, and nobody, they weren't even checking for them. So, like, I have the 2 tickets. I threw them away because I didn't need them. So I basically wasted 10 extra bucks on tickets that I ended up not even needing because they didn't check them for them. So, yeah, interesting. But yeah, I'm back here in my car, and I am gonna go to Schlitterbahn, Galveston, get some pictures. Then probably get some food, and then head to Kemah. So, yeah. All right, guys. So right now I am standing out in front of Schlitterbahn, Galveston, or more like the side, really. So this is a water park that I am hoping to go to at some point this summer. Unfortunately, it is not open right now. I kind of wish it was, because I could go, but unfortunately, it is not open. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a little look-see of all the rides they have here. That's the one ride that I'm excited for. That red and green slide is called Massive, and I believe it is actually the largest, or actually tallest water coaster in the world. I'll put a note up on screen if I'm wrong about that. Right up here, this little slide tower, that little the pink and green, and then that solid like dark blue is Infinity Race. So that's their new slide. Looks pretty fun. The orange and green, I think it's called the Screaming Serpents. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little white slide down there, a little straight down slide called the Cliffhanger. That one looks really fun, not gonna lie. And then right over here is like their kind of indoor section that they use during the summer, or during like the off season, I think. So they have a little slide tower right here. That pink one looks so fun. I want to do that one. Looks like the one that we have at Whitewater Bay. And there's a whole bunch of slides on the other side. A couple of water coasters. I haven't seen them. Yeah, there's like a couple of family raft slides, water coasters. I'll see if I can get a better view of it from the front. But yeah, this is Schlitterbahn, Galveston. So now we're back here on the other side of the park, and these are the family raft rides and water coasters I'm talking about. So we have the Dragon Blaster and the Tempest, I believe they're both called. And then I know one of these slides is called the Wolfpack. I don't remember which one it is. And then the other one has a completely different name. I'll put all the names on screen if I want them editing this. But yeah, I definitely want to come here at some point this summer and get all the credits. It looks awesome. Okay, so it turns out that the route to get from Pleasure Pier to Kemah was worse than trying to get from San Antonio to Pleasure Pier. That was absolutely insane. But there are a bunch of cars that are parked on the grass, like, are all around this Hilton. And I don't know if this is legal or if I'm allowed to do it, but I did it too. And I'm just gonna walk over to the boardwalk. I'm really close, so I might as well do it. I'm just taking a risk. I'm just hoping I don't get towed. I mean, a lot of people are doing it too, so I'm assuming it's fine, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'll catch you guys in front of the boardwalk. We made it. Kemah Boardwalk. All right, Bullet's over there. Need to get me some tickets. Oh, what are they doing over here? Oh my. So right now I'm just waiting in this line to get tickets. There's the whole boardwalk right here. There's the Ferris wheel. They have like a little sky tower thing right there. And they got this ride. That looks pretty fun. They have a drop tower, a Larson loop, a train. And then here is Boardwalk Bullet. So I think I'm gonna get 3 tickets.
2 for day rides, and then 1 for a night ride. I'm gonna do the day rides on both the front and the back, and then my night ride will be whichever row I like better, the front or the back. So, sounds like a pretty good idea. So right now it seems like Boardwalk Bullet's having a little bit of issues. They haven't ran a train in about probably 5 minutes now, and they ran about 5 empty trains. First I thought they were sanitizing it, but they started sending multiple empty trains, so something must be up. The ride-offs have not made an announcement on whether or not they're experiencing technical difficulties. So there's that. So yeah, great communication, Kemah. Great communication. Alright, it has now been an hour since we first got in line. They did have some maintenance issues. They were down for a while. But I am 3 trains away from getting my first ever ride on Boardwalk Bullet. In the front row, there it goes. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this ride. I heard it's so good. Oh my gosh. I'm next. Front row. Ah. Alright guys, so I just got off my first ever ride on Boardwalk Bullet here at Kemah Boardwalk. And I gotta say, that was spectacular. I was very front row. What a ride that was. What a wooden roller coaster. This is definitely in my top 10. But here's what I'm struggling with. Is this better than Texas Stingray? That is the question on my mind. Texas Stingray is amazing. I've gotten over 70 rides on it. But is this one better? I'll have to do a back row night ride to find out. There it goes right now. Flip tilt. But yeah, I definitely have to come back here at night, later on today, for a night ride in the back row, and that'll really sell my opinion of whether or not I like this more than Texas Stingray. So yeah, Boardwalk Bullet, amazing. So now we're gonna go around and take a look at some of the other rides that Kemah Boardwalk has to offer. They have this little aviator thing, which has over-the-shoulder restraints, but does not go upside down. So very interesting. It goes up high. It's kind of like a swing ride, but a little different. Oh my god. I get to say it. Shut up, Fireball! Even though it's not called Fireball. It's called Flare. This thing looks fun. Well, I mean, it's like literally the exact same thing as Fireball at Six Flags Fiesta Texas, but it still looks pretty cool. Am I gonna ride it? Hell no. And then they have this one looks pretty fun, the drop zone. It's your normal drop tower, but it goes all the way up and then goes down fast as heck. It is very crowded over here, oh my god. Whoa. That's the entrance to Flare. And that's the entrance to Drop Zone. Drop Zone is a pretty short line. I needed a ticket for it, so I'm not gonna go on it, but yeah. Oh, they have a little mini train. That's so cute. It's kind of like the zoo. Here's their Ferris wheel. Michaela, you should like this one. And they have a little pirate ship. Kind of like the SS Overboard. It's called Pharaoh's Fury. Looks like just your normal pirate ship ride. And look at this, they have a Spinsanity clone. Am I riding it? No. They also have this little observation deck. That looks pretty cool. I kind of want to go up there, but I don't want to pay another $6 for a ticket. So probably gonna pass and just ride the ride with the tickets that I have. So yeah. And then they have this little ride right here. It's kind of like the Abby Cadabby ride at SeaWorld. The only thing I don't like about it is you guys see that logo. I know we're in Kemah right outside of Houston, but you know, it has the Houston Rockets logo on it. And you guys know I'm a Spurs fan, so yeah. I gotta say, Kemah Boardwalk is a lot lower to the water than Pleasure Pier is, that's for sure. And those waters look really choppy, oh boy. Rest in peace that sail ship, that ship over there, that boat. These waters are very choppy right now. Wow. Oh, dang it. I'm so mad. I didn't record me waving at the train like I do at Six Flags. Oh, man. But similar to Pleasure Pier, they have a double-decker merry-go-round like I showed in the Pleasure Pier footage. Yeah, it is very, very crowded here right now. Oh, my. Yeah. It looks pretty fun. I've never ridden a double-decker merry-go-round before, so... I mean, I'm not doing it today, but yeah. And the last major ride they have here is the Iron Eagle, which is basically a Screaming Eagle clone. Except it doesn't go nearly as high as the one at Fiesta Texas. But yeah, I've done this before at Fiesta Texas, and it's actually really fun. And there's an ambulance out there. Not good. Yep, there he goes. Here they come. Doesn't go up all the way. Woo! And it catches you. Hit the brakes. That's awesome. Okay. I'm probably going to really regret this, but I'm leaving Kemah Boardwalk without the night ride. Reason being is because I'm worried about my car. And one night ride to satisfy me is not worth losing my car and having to pay a crap ton of money to get it back. So I'm gonna go get my car and I'm just gonna go home. It's just not worth the risk. So I'm leaving right now. Hopefully my car is still there. If not, I'm screwed. So yeah, I haven't gotten a call from anyone yet. I don't know if where I parked was legal or not. I'm not sure, but I did it anyway. I just took the risk, but I'm really hoping that my decision to not stay in traffic doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. So hopefully, fingers crossed.
All right, guys, my car is fine, but I just looked at Waze. I called my mom. I told her it was fine. I checked Waze, which is the app that the GPS app that I use, and if I left now, it'd put me home at about 1:45. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I got the credit on Boardwalk Bullet. I'm fine. I really planned this trip badly. I didn't do any research at all, and I went on a really bad day. But I enjoyed myself. Boardwalk Bullet was worth it. But a night ride and then having to deal with the crowd leaving, I can't. So I'm gonna head home now. So Pleasure Pier, I almost said Paradise Pier. Pleasure Pier, pretty bad. Kemah was alright. Boardwalk Bullet was worth it. That's all I gotta say. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what your favorite Gerstlauer coaster is, or wooden coaster. Gerstlauer or wooden coaster. Maybe in both. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.